Guys, for today's video, meron news recently about online lending app na ipinasara daw ng SEC. This is not your ordinary lending app na the usual, yung parang fly-by-night, tapos may harassment, so on and so forth. What's interesting in this story is, based on this article from Inquirer.net, sabi niya, meron daw silang nakita na issue with regards to violation daw sa Truth in Lending Act. Guys, iba to sa sa violation ng unfair collection practice. Ito naman sa Truth in Lending Act. Yan yung pag-uusapan natin today. Basahin natin yung article and what can we learn from this event. So samahan niyo ako, pag-usapan natin yan. Sit back and let's discuss. Come here to. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new here on my channel, I do reviews about personal finance na meron akong experience or meron na akong knowledge na ginawa ko na yan ng videos and playlist na makikita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, so simulan na po natin. Ito po, galing sa business.inquirer.net. Sabi niya, headline, SEC sanctions 3 more earring lending firms. Sasabi niya dito, Manila, Philippines. The Securities and Exchange Commission has imposed sanctions on 3 more earring companies for violating several rules on online lending platform, including unfair debt collection practices and disclosure discrepancy. Nung sinabi dito yung disclosure discrepancies, ito yung niya. Ito na yung sinasabi na problem dun sa Truth in Lending Act. So tuloy natin. The corporate watchdog fined Link Credit Lending Investors Incorporated 1 million pesos for supposedly sending insulting messages and threats that tend to abuse borrower and force them to pay their loans. In an order dated July 18, the SEC Financing and Lending Companies Department found Link Credit liable for 4 counts of violation of SEC Memorandum Circular Number 18, Series of 2019. This prohibits unfair debt collection practices to protect investors. So ito na yung juicy part. Ito yung gusto kong mapag-usapan natin later. Meanwhile, LHL Online Lending Incorporated, which is behind Pautang Online, Pautang Peso, was ordered to pay 129,000 pesos for violating Republic Act number 3765 or the Truth in Lending Act. The law mandates creditor to provide borrowers a clear statement detailing the terms of loan before the transaction is consummated. Hidden charges. The SEC noted that LHL loan payment terms indicated a repayment period of 150, 180, or 210 days for borrowers. It found, however, that the company required borrowers to pay within a shorter period and were therefore subjected to hidden surcharges and interest. Ito na lang po yung link or nasa description box or comment section yung full article about this. Let's dissect. Ito naman, sinasabi dito na may violation in Truth in Lending Act. That's why meron mga disclosure statement na pinapadala pag nangungutang tayo, di ba? Nandun yung terms of loan, kung magkano, yung gano'ng kahaba, penalties, yung mga ganyan, nakikita yan. Ang ni-raise dito is that meron daw hidden surcharges because yung loan term daw na 150 days, 180 days, 200 something days, hindi totoo. Meaning, in a shorter period lang is papabayaran na sa iyo yung malaking amount. This is the normal practice na nakikita natin sa mga online lending app. Mahaba nga siya, sabihin nila 180 days. Pero in the first 7 days, kaya mo na imbayaran mga 90 to 95%. And then the remaining dun na sa last day. Di ba? Yun yung, yun yung ginagawang pag-circumvent nila nung law. Which the SEC found na deceptive siya. Yan. Yun yung gusto kong i-highlight. Hindi ko alam kung ngayon lang ba nila nakita na ganito ang practice ng mga online lending companies na fly-by-night. Halos mga 90% ng mga na-review na nating online lending app ay ganito. Pero, dahil ginawa ni SEC yan, so are we now expecting na every online lending app na may ganyang practice ay in violation na ng Truth in Lending Act? Actually, itong mga online lending apps na to, para ma-sanction talaga sila, is kailangan ng people na magre-reklamo. So, for our question of the day, kung ikaw ba, personally, kaya mong magreklamo sa NBI and mag-push through with your reklamo para mapatanggal yung mga ganitong online lending app? Real talk lang, personally, gagawin nyo ba yan? O hahayaan nyo na lang na merong isang tao na magpapaka-superhero na gagawa nun. Yan, let me know sa comment section sa baba at may chance po kayong manalo ng 1,000 pesos sa ating weekly GCash giveaway. Yun lamang po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout po muna tayo at shoutout kay... Okay, shoutout kay Chris July RM Lugana. Ang sabi po niya, first, shoutout po Sir Pat. Ayan, kay Chris July RM Lugana, shoutout po sa inyo. Thank you so much po for watching and supporting my videos and channel. Thank you so much. I hope you like this video. Leave a thumbs up. And if not, wala namang problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa tabing subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!